Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Colt the Coupon King, and today I'm bringing you my Walgreens haul for this week. So I already told you guys, I put up a community post on, I believe, Saturday, saying I was actually at the barrel race all weekend long with my family. Love spending time with my family. And then on Monday, which is today, a lot of you won't be seeing this video till Tuesday. Monday was my mom's surgery. Everything went successful. Thank you to everyone and all of your prayers. It means a whole lot to me, and I'm so very thankful that everything went great. So we are outside of Walgreens today. Now, I did get a digital booster. Spend $35, get back $7 in Walgreens cash. I may do a few photo pickups. We'll see what happens, to hopefully get some of the spend 15, get back 5 paper boosters, because it's a new month, which means crossing fingers that the accounts that we maxed out on to get 5 of the paper boosters, if you max out on those accounts, it should be reset, so you should be able to get 5 more for the month, because it's May now. I don't think I really have that much else to say, so let's just jump straight into Walgreens and check out some awesome deals that you could take advantage of this week. So the first I'm going to be doing is on the CoverGirl Cosmetics. These are buy one get one 50% off this week. So I'm going to pick up 2 of the eyeshadow, that's not eyeshadow, mascara for $7.29, buy one get one half off. Then I'm going to pick up 2 of these blushes for $8.99, also buy one get one half off. Now the only varieties that the digital applies for me are the purple varieties, the blue mascara, the pink mascara, and the clear mascara. Those do not work with the digital, so I'm going to pick up 2 of those and then 2 of the blushes. The total for these 4 products is going to be $24.41 because Walgreens likes to pair like items together for buy one get one half off. I have these 2 $3 printable coupons from coupons.com, plus 2 $3 digitals, one for the eye and one for the face. That'll drop me down to $12.41. I'll end up submitting to Ibotta for $3 cashback on the eye products and $3 cashback on the face products, limit 2 for each. Gives me back $12, making all 4 of these products only 41 cents. And there are also Checkout 51 redemptions and Swagbucks My Points Inbox and Tada redemptions if you don't have any printable coupons. Next up, the Maybelline Cosmetics they're not on sale, but there are some clearance ones in my store. So I'm going to pick up 2 of these eyeliners priced at $5.49. Picking up 2 is going to be $10.98. I have an $8 off 2 only for you digital coupon. So that's going to make 2 of them only $2.98. I'm also going to pick up 3 of these Maybelline Baby Lips. These are priced at $5.99, and these are actually buy one get one 50% off. I scanned those other Maybelline products. They're not buy one get one half off, but these are. So I'm going to pick up 3 of these, and that's going to total $14.97. I have a $10 off 3 digital coupon, which is going to make 3 of them only $4.97. Next up, we have the Colgate deal this week for buy 2, get back a $4 registry reward. So I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the $5 varieties, and that's going to total $10. There's a $5 off 2 digital coupon, so you'll pay $5, earn back that $4 registry reward. Makes 2 of them only $1. Now, the $4 varieties will be the same price. Pick up 2 of those for $8. There's a separate $3 off 2 digital, so you'll pay $5. Get back the $4. It'll make 2 of them only $1. Now, if you want to do both of those deals, you will have to do them in separate transactions, because it's limit 1 registry reward per deal per transaction. And if you want to pick up the Colgate toothbrushes or the mouthwash, we have a separate $3 off 2 digital for that. Alright, so I'm going to do the St. Ives deal. These are $5.49, buy one get one 50% off. And when you buy 2, you're going to get back a $4 registry reward. So picking up 2 of these is going to be $8.23. You'll get back that $4 registry reward, which makes 2 only $4.23. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to pick up these 2, and I have some $5 store coupons that I got from last week's deals. You can only use one of these per transaction. At manufacturer registry rewards, you can use as many as you want per transaction, but store coupons, you can only use 1 per transaction. and this will affect your spend total. So I have a spend 60, get back $10 in Walgreens cash booster, pairing that with a spend 35, get back 7 digital booster. If I use this $5 store coupon, all of these items right here total $60.36. If I use this $5 store coupon, then that will drop me under the $60 mark. So it'd be $55.36, which is under that mark to get back the $10 from Walgreens cash for that booster. So I'm going to use this in this deal right here, and I'm also going to roll $1 in points because that's what I have left over. I'll pay like $2.23 out of pocket for the pair, get back the $4 manufacturer registry reward, and roll it into this transaction right here to lower my out-of-pocket cost. Okay, next up, I'm going to pick up the Dawn dish liquid priced at $2.99. Picking up 2 is going to be $5.98, and I have a 2 off 2 digital, so it's going to make 2 of them only $3.98. Alright, so this is going to be my complete transaction. The total for everything you see here is going to be $66.32. I built my total $5 over the $60 mark to use the $5 store coupon. So after that, I'll still be over the $60 mark to earn back the Walgreens cash for the booster. So $66.32 minus $7 in digitals right here, and then $12 in coupons for the CoverGirl, $10 for the Maybelline, and then $8 for the Maybelline Eye. That's going to drop me down to a total of $29.32. Then I have the $5 store coupon, a $4 manufacturer registry reward, and a $4 registry reward that I'll be getting from the St. Ives. I'll pay $16.32 plus the tax out of pocket. Then I'm going to submit to Ibotta for $12 cash back on the CoverGirl, which is going to make the cash cost for this transaction $4.32. Then I'm going to get back the $4 registry reward for the Colgate and the $17 of Walgreens cash, 10 for the paper booster, and then 7 for the digital booster. Now, net cost for this transaction would be $66.34, minusing all the digitals, that drop it down to $29.32, and then you'd get back the $17 from Walgreens cash, $4 registry reward for Colgate, and then $12 on Ibotta for CoverGirl, would make the net cost for this transaction free and a $3.68 moneymaker. Alright, so now I have $18 in Walgreens cash, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the gain deal, $9.99, buy 2, get back a $4 registry reward. There's a $2 off one digital for the detergent, and a $2 off one digital for the dryer sheets right here. So $19.98 minus $4 in digitals. You'll pay $15.98 and earn back the $4 registry reward. Makes 2 of them $11.98. Then I'm going to pick up 3 of the Arm & Hammer, priced at $7.49, buy 1 get 2 free. It makes them about $2.50 each, which is a pretty decent deal for the packs or the scent booster. I do not recommend getting the baby detergents. And then I'm going to do the Colgate deal again. I'll have $3 left over in Walgreens cash on my account after I do that transaction. I'm going to roll it into this transaction, use the $3 digital, $3 in Walgreens cash, pay $2 out of pocket, get back a $4 registry reward that I'll roll into my final spend deal. And for my spend deal on my mom's account, I'm going to go for the CoverGirl deal again. It's the same thing. I'm going to use 2 printable coupons, 2 digitals, then submit to her Ibotta account, and it'll make all 4 of them only 41 cents. Okay, then to complete my spend deal, I'm going to pick up the buy 4, get back a $5 registry reward deal on Tide, Gain, Downy, and Bounce products. I'm going to pick up 2 of the Gain liquids. There's a $1 digital and a $1 off 5 digital. Then 1 of the Tide liquids for $5.49 digital. Then I'm going to pick up 1 of the Downy fabric softeners, $5.49 digital. Alrighty, everybody, so I am back home from Walgreens, and this is everything I picked up, minus the flowers. I got those, well, me and my sister got those for my mom when she came home from the hospital, but I thought they were pretty, so I just added them to the haul. Anyways, so let's go over these receipts. Everything worked out successfully, which I'm so thankful for. So here is my first transaction with the St. Ives. It was $3.46, redeeming in points, and paid $2.46 out of pocket. And then that was that. Then I got back the $4 registry reward, and I rolled that into the spend deal right here with the Dawn, the Maybelline, the Colgate, the CoverGirl, and the other Maybelline. So here's that receipt. Okay, there is my $60 purchase when you, or $60, I can't speak, it's so late at night. Spend 60, get back 10 in Walgreens cash paper booster, the $5 store coupon, the 2 $4 registry rewards rolled from previous transaction, the 2 $3 CoverGirl coupons, and then all my digital coupons came off. Total was $20.79 out of my own pocket. I got back a total of $17.61 in Walgreens cash on this transaction. I also did get back the $4 registry reward for the Colgate, plus I submitted my receipt to Ibotta, and on there I got back $12 for the CoverGirl. So that transaction was a cash cost of $8.79, including tax. Then I did another transaction right here, the Colgate. So there's my $3 digital. I rolled $5 in points, paid 58 cents out of the pocket, and then I got back the $4 registry reward that helped me lower my out-of-pocket on my next spend deal. Okay, and then I repeated it again, basically. So I picked up 2 of the Deep Clean, had the $3 digital, and then the $3 in Walgreens cash is what I rolled. $2.58 is what I paid out of pocket, and then I got back the $4 registry reward for that. And then I did the gain. So there's that. Okay, the two $2 digitals. $17.43 was the out-of-pocket, and I redeemed $10 in Walgreens cash and paid $7.43 out of my own pocket. And then I got back the $4 registry reward for the gain, and I rolled that into the last transaction, which was the spend deal on my mom's account. So there is this receipt. Hey, there are my $4 registry rewards, the 2 $3 CoverGirl coupons. All of the digital coupons came off no problem. $17.68, including tax out of pocket. And then on this transaction, I got back the $7.46 in Walgreens cash. And then I also did submit to Ibotta for $12 back on my mom's Ibotta, which gave me back $12. So it made that transaction a cash cost of $5.68. So my total cash cost out of pocket ended up being $27.52 today. And I could have had a $16 moneymaker, cash moneymaker for my last transaction, but I really wanted some laundry products because I am having a sale this month. And I have like no little laundry products. So I decided that I'd rather pay a little bit more and get things that I'm actually gonna need and use. So anyways, this is everything I picked up for today. That is 29 items for $27.52, 94 cents an item, and it was about $10 to $12 in tax. So if you take off the tax, it's like $15 for all of this, but I always do include tax in my haul. So $27 for all of this stuff. I think that's pretty great, and that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up, and the subscribe right down below. It's completely free, and I'd love to have you here. And until next time, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Happy couponing, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!